Alright, I am here now. I am here for you. So we got struck by lightning while talking about lightning while there was lightning in the fucking game. Talk about bullshit. Anyway, I think we'll just move on from Sunset Riders and pick up something that I know I can actually beat without having to worry about bullshit and lightning. I also decided to take a moment to see what a restream is all about, so that's what I'm using right now. I think I'll go for Thunder Force 3 first. I got a few games on my selection for today, so we'll be sticking with that for the most part. Hold on just a second. Window capture, please. Ah, there you go. Okay, let us begin. I'm not sure how the quality will be right now because I decided to lower the quality settings a little bit because Restream appears to be using a bit more bandwidth than I initially expected, probably to keep track of all of the channels and everything. Let's see, give me hard mode please, not Mania. Mania I think is evil. I never tried Mania, so I have no idea what's gonna happen. But I'll stick with hard mode for now, because it's good enough for me. This should be good to warm up. Here's hoping. Gunstar Heroes, I don't know. I didn't really like Gunstar Heroes. I thought it was kinda meh. Might have to do with the music though. I thought the music was kinda bland. Otherwise it's, I don't know, alright. It's not particularly special. So good old Thunder Force 3 here is a cult, well, I don't know if it's a cult classic, but it definitely is a classic for anyone who's ever owned a Sega Genesis in their lives. Because, well, it's a shmup, and it's a good shmup. A shmup that don't oh. Damn, got instantly sniped. Though I could have sworn I was moving. Man, if a fucking D-pad is screwing me over again. Whatever. Shining Force? No way. Nuh-uh. That thing's way too long for a stream. Oh, bastard, that actually hit me. Should have waited a little bit. You see what happens when you don't play a game for long enough? You keep forgetting things, and that gets you killed. What kind of challenge? Damn, do we really need all of these turrets here? If I had a stronger laser, this wouldn't be an issue. Oh, the claw does help as well. It catches some bullets, and, well, it gives me more shit to shoot with. Okay, this can be kinda annoying to dodge, and I fucked up, of course. It is damn, I didn't think that would actually hit me either. But the fireballs are pretty difficult to dodge when they go flying all over the place. They take up a lot of space. Don't leave a lot of gaps to hide between. Sonic hacks? No thanks. This isn't this kind of a stream where I just pick up a random hack and display it. Don't worry about it, dude. I got some games chosen already. And if I have time afterwards, I'm just gonna switch over to War of the Ring. Motherfucking missile. I'm not convinced by this playthrough. Let me restart actually. I really need to warm up for this kind of shit before I actually start. But no, let's do it. Let's do it real, let's do it live, let's do it without any fucking practice, and this is what happens. I don't really care about Sonic games to begin with, let alone hacks, so... well, I don't know, I just don't feel like it. Plus, you know, there's that little thing of, it's my stream and I wanna do what I wanna do. You know. Not to be a dick about it or anything, but I already chose the games, so I'm gonna stick with what I chose. What a shocking coincidence, I did choose Contra Hard Corps earlier, but I think I'll leave that for the last. Hey, where did this dickhead come from? He wasn't here before. As soon as Thunder and Lightning ends, all the kids come out of the fucking houses like cockroaches after some gas has been let out of the fucking house. It's ridiculous. I can already hear them screeching. Good old Lithuania, isn't it? Okay, well, a good idea is to try and blow up some of the missiles so that you can actually fly through a little easier. Oh, I think they try to explode as close to you as possible, so you can always just try flying the fuck out of the way, and then they won't explode anywhere close to you. So how's life been treating you anyway? Haven't heard much from you. I hope I don't get attacked while scratching my fucking forehead. Yeah, this is going a little bit better. Now that I'm a little more aware. Jesus Christ, what the fuck are the kids doing? Hope nobody heard that, because that was horrible. Fucking bitch. Yeah, I'm not touching Earthworm Jim, I already did that. Regretting it ever since. It was fun before, nowadays it's a fucking annoyance. Don't know about you. And Toy Story, I'd never played it and I don't really feel like playing it either. That's just the thing, I don't really care for these kind of games because they're based either on something that is well known, or I already played them and I already know them, or something or other. That's just the thing. Like Toy Story, I don't think I'll ever actually play on the channel because I just don't really care about that movie or the games associated with it. What would be the point for me to play it actually if I don't even care about it? It would just be kind of bland. Dude, I think you need to cut out with your fucking suggestions. Action 52. This is where we draw the line for requests from viewers. Ah, super laser. Just what I want. Now I hope I can avoid getting killed while wielding it. Oh, but I got something better. I got the banana gun. Now if I could get myself a claw, that would be even better. Though I won't be getting it yet. Not sure if I'll get it in this level at all. Either way, banana gun is the way to go if you want to survive. Though other weapons are pretty good too. Super laser is nice. Though on hard mode it doesn't matter what weapon you use, because if you die, you lose all of them. Doesn't matter if you're using it at the moment. Hard mode's a harsh mistress in Thunder Force 3. Don't fuck around with that shit. I think I'll get attacked from behind. No? Okay. Fine. Would be nice to keep my shield around. It's kinda useful after all. No. Well, I lost it, whatever, but I still managed to survive and get a 1-up out of it too. So, I'm fine with that. Oh, Hunter. And now I have all the weapons. Now to just not die. Yeah, easier said than done in most cases. I like how it doesn't matter which level you start with, they're all about the same difficulty. Which is pretty annoyingly hard. Emergency! 2 bosses for the price of 1. What a deal. What a deal. Too bad nobody asked for this shit. Get out of here. That guy is about to die, but I can't get a clear shot on him. This is one of the easier boss fights in this game. They're pretty basic. Just move around, spread some balls. Eh, so what? I can do that too. You want some balls? I got balls too. I got the ball gun right here. There you go. Here's some balls for you. While it's transitioning, I should check here. Just to make sure everything's fine. Oh look, it's this planet. This planet which has so many remixes for its soundtrack that it's a little unsettling. I don't know why people like remixing this particular track, because there are so many better tracks in this game, and it's always this one that gets all the attention. That bomb needs to go. Thank you. A 1-up. Just what I wanted. As you can see, the ball gun is actually, ow, kinda useful. Oh, that son of a bitch. He tricked me. You can't even go down that low. Whatever. You don't need super weapons to win this game. Though they do help. Haven't played this son of a bitch in a long time, but every time I pick it up, it's still the same good old experience. Especially depending on the difficulty you choose. The next game is gonna be a blast to pick up again after a few years. But this fucker is always annoying to kill. If you don't kill him before he shoots his bananas, then you're gonna be stuck with him for a while. I think on hard mode he has like twice the amount of HP as well. Hard to tell. Though normally I tend to keep at least some useful weapons. But on normal mode, if you die, you only lose the weapon that you're currently using, so there's an advantage there. In my case, I don't have this advantage because I'm on hard mode, and on hard mode you don't keep shit if you die. Oh look, it's King Lobster. This one's also pretty easy. He doesn't do anything different on hard mode as far as I know. Some bosses do. This one is, well, the same old thing as always. His HP is still the same as well. He shoots a lot of onion rings at you. They can be a little annoying to hit, and avoid, I should say. Now you can touch the... Oh, never mind, you can touch the fucking ceiling, but you can't touch the floor. Okay. Sure, sure. Best track in the game, right here. Get rid of these bastards and fly through, because the floor and the ceiling is constantly shifting in this planet. There's not enough remixes and enhanced editions of this track, I should say. I only know of one that's good. All the rest are either non-existent or they're not really that impressive. Though at least they're not as annoying as some other games where most of the remixes don't even make any sense. They don't sound anything like the originals. Aw, claw. Just what I need. I will need that. Oof, shit. That was close. And that is the same gun I'm using right now, so that's okay. Oh, another super laser. I guess if you missed the first one, you can still get another one. I'll take that. And there should be another guy right here. Oh, backwards laser enhancement. Oh yeah, fucked up. I fucked up. That's how the game catches you. If you go through the lower path, you're gonna get fucked up. Completely forgot about that actually. Man, today is not really my day for playing games like these, where you gotta remember all the details. Whatever. This guy would be so much easier to deal with if I had the banana gun myself. I guess what also doesn't help is that now I have another distraction to worry about. You know, I'm already kinda used to talking and playing. Now I gotta get used to talking, playing, and looking at the chat. One of these days, I will. But for now, not quite there yet. There should be a 1-up coming up soon. Oh, I think I already picked it up actually. If you're decent enough on normal modes, you'd normally have like 12 lives at this point. Maybe not that much, but you definitely would have a lot more than one. I never liked waterfalls in these kind of games. Too hard to look at. And very confusing to look at, I should say. Because they also kind of obscure enemies' shots. Hey, motherfucker, you're not supposed to shoot that way. Yeah, I'm not doing too good today. Oh well. It's just a matter of practice. This is more or less a practice run today of various games. Hey, is that another lobster kind of a thing? This definitely looks more like a lobster to me, but whatever. Just shoot shit. It's super easy. If he has super lasers, he would have been dead already. Wow, he actually managed to kill me once. That's like a first time for him in years. Maybe I should have gotten more sleep too. Who cares? Who cares? I hear people say that restream is really useful and everything. We'll see how useful it is. So far I'm not seeing a difference. But hey, maybe it is useful for some people. I've never tried it. There's a surprising lack of remixes for this track as well. It's not my favorite, but it's pretty good too. Ah, super laser. That will help me out a bit. Don't you get that sometimes where it feels like the game is just a lot more difficult than it normally is? Almost as if it is done, almost as if it does that on purpose. I sometimes get that. Not today though. But sometimes it happens. You know, it's really nice that the lasers don't have annoying sound effects. I can just hold down the button and I don't even care. Though it is actually useful to keep holding the button down, you never know who's gonna show up. Oh yeah, avoid the icicles. Seems pretty obvious, but you know, gotta mention it anyway. Just for the hell of it. That's not a weapon I should care about, so whatever. Yeah, but I would care about that. I always forget that's there. Just sitting there waiting to be picked up. Yeah, I got a 1-up too. Nice. I do like me some 1-ups. Keeps me away from all the filthy game overs that can happen in this game. So the next few levels may actually induce that. They're actually a lot more capable at screwing you over than these first 4. It's almost like Dark Souls. The first few areas are the easy ones, in comparison. Oh, look at that, it's this thing. Well, it's gonna die soon, because not only do I have the super laser, but I also got the claw. There you go. It survived just a little longer than the Cerberus core, which we're gonna fight now. The whole idea of this game is that you're going through the planets to destroy various jammers, which would allow you to see where this giant spaceship Cerberus is. Then you invade this spaceship and destroy whatever is inside of it. Which, well, I already know what it is, but I'll pretend like there's a suspense to hold. Because there really isn't. I wonder what the chat delay is now that I'm using Restream. Probably not a whole lot. Maybe like 7 seconds or something, I don't know. Okay, that thing should have blown up way earlier. Even with the super lasers. Good old space, good old shmups. Space and shmups seems to go so well. It's like pianos in space. A very odd combination, but it works so well. It's quite impressive, in a way. Alright game, don't kill me while I scratch my arm. Hey, another claw. That's kinda useful. Wonder who these little ships are that keep flying around dropping power-ups as soon as you shoot them. I hope those aren't supposed to be your friends, because that would be kinda dickish. Shooting down your friends just to pick up some goodies for yourself? Sheesh, and you're supposed to be the hero. Okay, I believe that's all there is to it from the outside layers. Now we need to get ourselves inside the ship. Of course, the entrance will be slightly blocked because there always has to be something getting in the way. I suggest running on speed 2 for this section, you know, just for added precision, and then just let it rip. And be amazed at how simple this boss is. You can attack him before he even gets a chance to attack himself. Surprisingly, he is the easiest of the bosses. Or should I say unsurprisingly, because, well, it's just a core. It's like a door or something. You just use this to enter the ship itself, which is massive and contains a lot of shit inside. Oh, come on, what the fuck hit me? I thought I was in the safety. Well, that one was my fault. I thought I could bullshit my way through. Whatever. I still got plenty of lives, I don't care. As long as it's not a game over, it doesn't count. I might need to switch to better precision modes, because my speed is not doing me any favors at the moment. Where is that claw? Here it is. Motherfucker, I ran right into the turret. Fuck. That's okay. I get extra lives that way. Not the best way to go about it, but hey, whatever. It does the trick. It seems kind of weird how someone who plays Sega games pretty much exclusively nowadays is not very good at some of the Sega games. Well, what can I do? I'm just lacking a bit of practice, that's all. Hunter and banana. I have almost all of the weapons now. I think the banana gun will work better here. It has a wider reach and can go through walls. A lot more helpful than other weapons. But these motherfuckers always come out of damn nowhere at such lightning speed. I always forget that they're there. They always catch me off guard. Would prefer if they didn't. That counted as a hit? Come on. I'm not willing to buy that. That seemed kind of bullshit to me. I'm not even sure what exactly I hit there, to tell you the truth. Oh yeah, but this wouldn't be hard mode if they didn't introduce some new obstacles in certain levels. Like those energy balls that split into smaller beams. Careful, they show up at the worst times possible to throw in an extra curve. Well, have fun with that. I'll have fun trying to not die. Seriously, it really feels like these bastards are a lot more healthier than they should be. And I'm not entirely sure if it's just me imagining things, or is the game just fucking with me? Could be both. I mean, this is emulators. Emulators are not always known to be very precise. Ah, fuck off. I'm pretty sure that didn't actually hit me, but it still counted as a hit anyway. Well, I can say all I want about that kind of shit, but as soon as I look at the replay, all the answers will be clear. Wait, what? Where the fuck did he come from? There was a fucking wall in the way, and he just came out of nowhere? Yeah, bullshit. Just like that, he just comes out of fucking nowhere at lightning speed, constantly fucking ramming into you. What a dickhead. And to think, the last time I played this, I also played it on hard mode, and I beat it without getting a single game over. I got hit a few times, but not nearly as many as this time. I'm really getting distracted by something. What the fuck? Oh, now it's really starting to get weird. It's starting to get really fucking weird, because it feels like there's a lot more enemies showing up on the screen than there should be. Fucking hell. At least I can use this to destroy enemies that are inside floors and behind walls and shit. That's kinda useful. Yeah, I'm not falling for that trick again. This is how you get good at video games. You learn the patterns. After several deaths, of course. I could use that claw. There we go. This will make my life easier. There is some kind of a button combination that allows you to get all the power-ups and the claw right away. I don't remember what it is though, so I can't exactly make use of it. Wouldn't really matter though, cause it's a cheat, and I don't want to do that. Sheesh, I only blinked for a second and already there's a fucking enemy right in front of me. Maybe a lack of sleep is what's not doing me any favors. I have no idea. I'm not feeling bad or anything. It feels like things are just not the same. I probably need more sleep. Either that or maybe more exercise, but that requires effort. Yeah, try to smack me, you son of a bitch. I know you love doing that, coming out of the fucking walls and shit. Not this time. I think I'll just stick with this gun for now, cause it... shit. Nearly got hit by almost everything. But yeah, with this gun I can at least focus on just survival without having to focus on hitting the enemy. But I still get hit anyway. Seriously, they throw these fucking balls in the most annoying areas. It's so hard to dodge them at times. What the hell do you want me to do? There's hardly any room to move in. I wonder why they make different pathways if you never actually get to go through them anyway. It just seems like a tease. At least I got the claw. I can disregard all the other power-ups as long as I have the claw, cause that doubles my fucking power. Also counts as a makeshift shield. It can catch projectiles. Alright, and here all you have to do is just stay on the right side of the screen. All of these barriers, meh. They got nothing on me. Here's the boss of the area. Cubes. So menacing. Time to shuffle the dice. Menacingly. I still got hit. Whatever. Motherfucker. They like to shuffle these bastards around in a way that is difficult to predict, but not really. They have the same pattern every single time. So once you remember what the pattern is, it's pretty much good to go from there. Pretty much good to go from there, I should say. Oh, this asshole. This asshole, if he gets killed by him several times, you shouldn't worry too much, because he throws a lot of projectiles at you at the same time, making it kind of difficult to dodge him. But this is not the boss fight. No, of course not. No, the boss fight is this giant tub of shit that throws onions and other kinds of weird things. Here's some potato chips, here's some onion leaves. Seriously. Not that this is a very hard boss, I mean, it's probably better if you just tank the damage, because that way you'll kill it faster. Wait, did I just get 2 lives from that death? From that boss death? Man, he's worth a lot of lives. Ain't he? Okay, let me see What kind of awesome ending am I going to get? Spoiler alert, there's only one ending in this game. So it's always the same one. And of course it's the best one too. Where you blow up the ship in a spectacular fashion. Yeah, boy. Oh, I come to notice that Restream is having some difficulties with some of the things that I'm trying to stream to, like Twitch. For some reason it says the keyframe interval is 1, which it should be 2. I mean, who gives a shit? Yeah, whatever, it's not connecting to Twitch anyway, so fuck it. It was nice while it lasted. The Emperor Orn was a piece of shit. Get out of here. Well, that was Thunder Force 3. I'm gonna switch over to my favorite game of all time. And if you got something to say about it that is bad, well, that's your fucking opinion. What do I give a shit? It's time for some Dynamite Heady. My favorite game of all time. No need for fucking settings, just go through the fucking thing, tell the demo to eat a bunch of shit, and get on with the getaway. Hell yeah, man. No need for anything complicated. Of course, the graphics may put some people off, but that's their problem, because this is supposed to look like this. Especially when you learn why exactly it all looks like this. It's fucking great, because this is all supposed to be a puppet show. Keeping that in mind really makes the game even better. Anyway, beat the living shit out of this robot by smashing his gonads in. Should not be a problem for anyone as skilled as such as I am. Probably didn't need to say as such at some point, but whatever. My grammar is taking a vacation at the moment. And just move on with your life from here on out. Hey, careful with the stage props, dude. They cost money. What a bastard. So you use your face to destroy things and interact with the world. Makes you wonder why he has arms. Doesn't matter though, because we have a boss who looks like a cat, but in fact is a bear. Your guess is as good as mine as to why this is supposed to be a bear, or how, but meh. What is there to know, however, is that his very first appearance is easily the one that's most distracting, thanks to stagehands bringing in a very distracting background. Thanks! What a bunch of assholes. Oh, hey, how are you doing today? As you can see, we're enjoying some Dynamite Heady right now with the most distracting background possible. Look at all the flashing sunlight. Unfortunately, the boss is so easy. It's only 2 hits. Our good old friend Trouble Bruin, also known as Mr. Pooks, does not like getting hit in the face too many times. He's not very good of a fighter. Oh yeah, I must warn you, today I'm not having the best luck with avoiding deaths, so if you see failure, don't blame me. Not sure what it is. It could be the D-pad, it could be me, it could be both of us. Or it could be, you know, extraterrestrial forces telling us to go fuck ourselves. Hello Heady, I am Headcase. Hit me to change your head. Oh yeah man, let's change our head. So different heads allow you to do different actions, like this big head allows you to shoot stars out of your nose. Stars home in on the targets and destroy them effortlessly. How about a vacuum face? It allows you to suck in the enemies and destroy them with impunity. There's also everyone's favorite hammerhead, which just doubles the damage. Nothing more than that. And of course, the best one to avoid damage with, glass head. It allows you to just become completely invulnerable to damage as long as you have it on. Of course, keep in mind, the developers were well aware that some of these power-ups were kinda broken, so they added a time limit for each and every one of them. Let's try that hammerhead. Here we go. Failure makes the best entertainment. Well, if you say so. It's kinda easy to get hit in this little tutorial area. Try not to get hit too many times though, cause you'll miss out on the greatest reward ever made. A secret bonus point. Don't lose your head, Hedy. So what are the secret bonus points? Well, it's a secret. And also it's achievements before achievements were made. It's about as pointless as achievements can go. I mean, if you collect all the secret bonus points, you get some extra points. That's it. You get literally nothing else out of it. So in this tutorial area, Mr. Hangman here teaches us how to use him to navigate the world. It's a pretty neat idea, considering that our hands are too stubby and short to do things on their own. We use our head to climb around. It's really helpful too, because we can actually not only climb things easier, we can also kind of hang on to them and occasionally even avoid damage. This is a trick very important to learn as we move on later through the game, because certain areas will require of us to attach our head to one location and keep the body somewhere else. A very interesting idea, I gotta say, because the body is actually a little smaller than the head, but if the head is remaining on the body, you can actually get hit, whereas if it's just the body, it can actually duck down below low enough to avoid most of attacks that would normally hit you if you're ducking down normally. It's a pro strat, if you will. Congratulations! You got a secret bonus. I'll catch you later. Did I forget to mention that these guys love their puns? Don't worry. This isn't the last of them. Hello, Hedy. I am Boo? I'm really not sure how to pronounce that. Watch me to see where Keymaster weak spots are. He helps you to determine what you need to hit in boss fights. Here you can practice with that. And also learn that this man is a very big fan of Target. I think that's pretty much the only word he knows how to speak out loud. Then again, that's pretty much what he was hired for. He loves saying that. And it gets faster and faster. It just gets worse and worse. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's pretty fucking fast, isn't he? I wonder how fast he can go. If you can keep up with him, you're pretty good at this. Here we go. You only have a certain amount of time to complete this trial. If you fail, well, I think you can restart. So you get the point? Yes, I get the point, Boo. You fucking love Target. I think he goes there like every damn day. Anyway, now we actually get to the real meat of the game, the real levels, which are full of fun names, which are actually references to various songs or movies. Look out for those names, by the way, because some of them are pretty easy to catch, and I think you'll find that the puns they're going for, well, they can be kind of annoying. Oh yeah, here's a fun thing you can do. If you're looking for secret Bonu coins, knock this guy off the tower first.
You've got a secret bonus point.
A female announcer will let you know that you've got a secret bonus point whenever you actually get it, so that's a very nice way of knowing that you actually got one. However, without knowing where to get them and how to get them, you probably are going to miss out on them fairly easily. After all, they are the secret bonus points. Is there such a thing as too many puns? You know, there might be, but I've yet to see it. Oh yeah, another thing to mention. For this stream, I will not be going to the basketball minigames, but I can show off one of them. The basketball intermission bonus games. Completing 4 of these will give you 4 numbers which you can put in at the very end of the game for a secret level. The secret level is an interesting one. You're fighting a corporate boss who throws money as a weapon, and the money hurts probably the most out of every boss in the game. However, there is a catch. You can retry as many times as you like, for you have no lives and no continues to worry about. That bonus level will only be completed if you quit or you beat it. So that's a nice little thing. It's like, you're done with the game? Well, how about some more? It's very thoughtful of Treasure, the developers of this game, to add this secret level. But of course you have to work your ass for it. Because getting into the secret level requires those 4 numbers that I mentioned. How to get the numbers? Gotta beat the bonus game. And every time you go in here, you have to shoot, well, you have to make more shots. By the 4th minigame you have to do 20 shots, and there will be a lot of bombs as well. If you get hurt too many times, you're thrown out of the minigame and you get no codes. Likewise, if you also make into the hoops with the Keymaster logo on them, the ball generators will explode and you won't be able to do anything. You will also lose the minigame. So if you want to go for the secret levels, you gotta be careful. But it's worth it, I think, just for that secret level. Anyway, if I'm fast enough, I can actually kill this guy without him being able to attack. Nice. This is the power of the hammerhead. And here's Sleepyhead. Pretty much every single person on the world early in the morning, but it allows you to heal up. Besides eating jelly bean bananas. I always thought those jelly beans were bananas. Now I'm gonna refer to them as jelly bean bananas. Because they're actually supposed to be jelly beans. Oh yeah, I should ask, is my voice clear enough? I'm not entirely sure. OBS says everything's fine on the volume, but you never know. Ah yeah, Mr. Dragon is here. This dragon is a piece of shit, but if you destroy his body first, your life will be a lot easier with him. Plus you can abuse this. This is the most beautiful thing that has ever been made. The Time Stop Head. It allows you to stop time. It has the shortest duration, but it is the most powerful power-up of all time. Because if you time it just right, you can get free shots without any risk. Oh, by the way, do you like Nutcracker? Well, if you don't, you will. Because it's Nutcracker, with Mad Dog as the star lead. It's fucking Nutcracker. I like how they actually put this classical tune in here. I never thought we'd actually get away with this shit. You know, I've seen a lot of Nutcracker back in my days, but this is ridiculous. These remixes are getting out of hand. It is quite a derpy looking thing, isn't it? But that's probably why it's called Mad Dog. Not to be confused with the rapper from San Andreas. Oh shit, I missed one secret bonus point. And I actually know which one it is. It's actually in the same area as with that dragon. You have to take a different route. You want to backtrack, I think, and then go through the tiny pathways and kill something in there. That gets you a bonus point.
Thank you.
Oh, hello, Heather. I believe that is my key for the Keymaster. What are you doing? Hey! She stole my damn key! Well, we're not allowed to beat women in this video game, so instead we're going to try to charm her with our wit. Oh, by the way, just for a second, I would like to pause the game for just a moment to let you know that the lava has a danger sign on it. It's so fucking funny to me. When you take into account that this entire game is supposed to be like a huge puppet show, that paper lava is so funny to look at. It's especially funny when you see the danger sign and all the tears on it. It's used up. It has seen many shows in its life, but it's still very useful to these people. I fucking love it. There's so much charm and detail in this game. Which is why I think this is the reason to buy a Sega Genesis at any point in time. Sure, you can have all of your Sanics for all I care, but as far as I'm concerned, this is the game to get a Sega Genesis for. It's just so damn good. So many little details. Hey look, it's Trouble Bruin in the background. And he's not just there for shits and giggles. That's the best part. Now watch. He's there in the background. And then he just breaks out from the background and snatches you, and you go to the backstage. I love this shit. Now you're gonna beat him up in the backstage. I love this fucking game. It's beautiful. It just doesn't care. It has fun with itself, and I love it. And I also love how a bear has access to all of this futuristic machinery too. Like, where the hell did you get this thing? If you can get that wing, that'll actually allow you to get the flash head, which allows you to reach Mr. Pooks much easier. Not necessary though. Oh, you may have also caught that one of the tiny bots that he shoots at had a big green head. If you destroy that, you get a secret bonus point. I think it only shows up once, so if you miss it, well, that's bad. I guess. You can also see that Hedy is constantly punching on the metal claws as he's trying to get out, but it's not really working for him. He keeps hurting his fingers. And as you fly through, then you hit the barrels. We go all over the place. We're hitting the stage lights. God damn it! This is going out of my paycheck like crazy. Oh yeah, one thing you don't want to get is the vacuum head, because you cannot use it to attack enemies. You can only absorb enemies with it. And in this fight, it would be totally useless. Oh, this is kinda useful. The shield head. It's not very helpful in the boss fight, but it can defend you from the little drones. Fucking love this game. I want the warhead though. Here we go, we got the warhead. It shoots destructive stars in a short radius. Mr. Pooks brings you a little closer to you though, so it helps. A lot. Oh no! Mr. Pooks lost his fucking head! That's so gruesome! But don't worry, he'll be fine. No, really. I mean, he's supposed to be a puppet too, so it doesn't matter if he loses his head. Oh, but this is great. The guest puppet shows up at the battle show. What a menacing figure. Who could it possibly be? Yeah, he looks kinda silly, but don't take him for a joke. He can fuck you up. He can fuck you up. Because it's not just one puppet, it's 2 in 1. My recommendation would be probably to take out the small guy, you know, the one that's being used as a cannonball, because he actually is more difficult to beat by himself, rather than the puppeteer. Here we go. The puppeteer will try to latch onto your face now, and if you stay under him, you can avoid most of his attacks fairly easily. And there you go. That was easy. But before you go, have a nap. Very nice. Cloves Encounters. I love this background, and I kinda like the track too. The boss is also pretty unique. It's a mannequin. But you can only hurt him after defeating one of his many clothed forms. And I love how with different clothing, he has different powers. Like with a dragon suit, he can breathe fire. That would be a pretty unique boss in any other game nowadays, but uniqueness is not allowed nowadays because that's fun, and we can't have fun. Fuck. Here's his next suit, the ballerina. It doesn't sound too bad, but he can kinda smush you and fuck up your mojo. Also, this is probably the first time Sumo Head is introduced in the area, which I recommend avoiding as much as you can. I think I'll be able to show it off in a relatively safe environment soon enough, but let's just say there's a reason why I like to call it the racist head. Oh yeah, fucking Goat Simulator. The biggest shit of all time. Man, isn't that the greatest fun? Ugh. Give me a break. Potato chips are flying out of the mannequin! Quick, grab them! So we can make mad profit.
Got another try.
Yeah, you heard that right if you heard it. If you collect enough of these chips, you gotta continue. That's pretty cool. What's also cool is that after every boss fight, the developers have decided that it would be very nice and very generous of them to fill up your health bar.
Yes.
Nice. Uh-oh, I recognize those thieving hands.
Thank you.
Thank you, I didn't actually give this to you. Come on now. But you can't deny it. Hedy has the hots forever. Terminate her too. If you say that fast enough, you realize that it actually means Terminator 2. Also, this is the only time where you can walk behind the black bars in the game. Like, there's a little black bar here for some reason. There's no other area in the game that has this. It's some kind of a graphical glitch. Uh-oh, this was a bad idea. It could be intentional actually, because it seems to persist. Who knows? The music is also great for this game, I love it. There is an album released by various fans called The Secret Bonus Point, and well, I personally think it's not a very impressive album, but hey, maybe somebody likes it. Oh, best boss here ever, Mr. Castleface. I fucking love this shit. It's a giant castle-faced monstrosity, but it's nothing special. I'm only letting him live a little longer so I could kinda showcase what he is all about, cause he's kinda easy to beat, especially if you pick up the bomb head. That does tremendous amounts of damage to anything. Most enemies die in one hit. Hammerhead is kinda useful for these platforms, as you can extend them much faster. However, they are not necessary. So if you don't have it, you don't need it. Hey, what happened to... Whatever, I guess Headcase went home. Oh shit, I kinda slipped off there while looking at the chat. You know, it's a funny thing you mention, cause actually Castleface was not supposed to be what he is right now. He was supposed to be a giant doll. But for some reason his design was changed to a castle. I guess somebody thought in the design phase that destroying a giant doll would be kinda weird. But they left putting fucking people on a shish kebab just fine. What the fuck, dude? I just committed 8 murders in a row! This is fine. Giant doll robot? Nah. Well, actually, I should probably tell you this, but they're not actually stabbed through their bodies. They actually are holding onto these spikes with their mouths. But it's so hard to tell, they actually look like they've been stabbed to death. Oh yeah, super tank machine. Just hit one of the bombs diagonally up, it'll get stuck on a spike and destroy it from the other side, because that's the only way to destroy the super tank machine. It cannot be harmed in any other way. The backgrounds are also nice looking, but the graphical quirks, like these effects that they have for switching backgrounds is also quite amazing. Considering that Sega Genesis is not a particularly powerful machine, I am quite amazed at how much we managed to pull off. It's really a spectacle to not only play this game, but to see it as well. Because there's so many things in it that are just unlike other games. They have so many things, so many little details. Oh, I fell through the fucking thing. So many little things about this game that you can't really find in any other game. A lot of effort has been put into this, and it shows. It really does. How about some physics? Oh yeah, you can feel the nostalgia boner alright. I had this game since I was a little kid, and I always played it. It was always my go-to game. Like many people like to go back to Sonic 1 or 2, because that's their nostalgia boner game. This is my nostalgia boner game. It's the best thing ever. I don't think there has ever been a game that managed to top this off in terms of platformers. I haven't found anything of the sort yet, and I would like to. Because if there is someone who can make a successor to Dynamite Headdy, then obviously he's someone worth checking out. Beautiful physics. I kinda need something to break through this. but do I? Hey, that kinda looks nice. I could use that one up. Well, there is a way to get to it. With the hammerhead you can destroy these special blocks and get your 1-up too. Oops, I missed. But I can use this to propel myself up. I wouldn't recommend this method because it's a little unsafe. But hey, it works in a pinch. There we go. Mad Max 2. Mech harder! Mad Max with a vengeance. Die for your Mad Max. Oi! But I think the best thing about this game is how accessible it is. I remember as a kid, a little kid, I could get through like 2/3 of this game without too much trouble. Like, yeah, nowadays I die a lot less than before, but it was still very much accessible to anyone that wanted to play this, which is great. It's not just accessible, it's also challenging. I'm really surprised how we managed to pull this off. Hey, who the hell is this dickhead? Get out of here. You're supposed to show up here like an hour later, fucking asshole. Always fucking everything up. Get out of here. This is Game&Chill, not fucking janitor hour. Yeah, piss off. Fucking asshole. Fucking janitor. Yeah, that was the janitor. He shows up randomly in various places. He's like a joke character. Look, Hetty, no Keymaster. Ever beat you to it, but now she's gone too. It's kinda odd how they decided to pull this bait and switch here, where instead of a real boss, they give you a janitor. But trust me, this isn't the last time we've seen the janitor. He loves to make an appearance, and always at the worst times. Well, we didn't have a boss fight. But we do have one of the coolest levels of all time. Puppet Tower. Battletoads would go later on to make a little homage to this. Well, at least to the other area of this tower. Oh, and this area is called Stair Wars. I wonder what's that supposed to be. But yeah, you're perpetually climbing a huge tower, while Mr. Pooks here is constantly splitting chunks out of it, like a giant asshole. You gotta beat the shit out of him. But the only time you can attack him is whenever he flies by you. And look at that blimp. People are fucking rocking it out there. Oh shit. Ooh, that was close. You nearly took me away. Yeah, fly a little closer. This is the only time when you can hit him, when he flies over to you. And you can only hit him once. Yeah, the animations are really smooth. The music is great, and all the little details in the background, again, are very nice to look at. The blimp with all the people rocking it out, the girders in the background with people going fucking nuts, like, what the fuck's going on here? Who the hell is this asshole splitting the tower? I didn't know the clouds had a hole in them though, they gotta fix that up. But we don't only go on the outside of the tower, we also get to go inside the tower. And that's the level that Battletoads makes a homage, whether or not it was intentional. I'll leave that for somebody else to figure out. Here we go again with that blimp. I fucking love them. Fucking love those pink people. And at the top of the tower we get our boss, who's also pretty cool. Though the boss also proves a point that Sega Genesis was all about balls. And here you go. This is the Towering Internal. Battletoads has a level called The Revolution, which is the last level of the game, which is pretty much the same deal as this, only a lot more annoying. Meanwhile here, Dynamite Heady takes it slow and smooth. The bonus point for this little thing is if you can destroy it fast enough, I think like in 35 seconds or something. I have no idea how you do that. And as such, I've never gotten the secret bonus point for him. I think you just gotta go against his spin so that you can attack him earlier. I don't think that was it. No, you gotta kill him much faster than that. Then you get the secret bonus point. Here's some more balls for you, by the way. Balls ahoy! This game is all about balls. Man, the entire Sega Genesis was about balls, if you ask me. But can you blame them? Circles were the shit back in the day. Everybody wants some of that. You can potentially destroy this little guy in the air if you time the time head just right. He's a nice little distraction. Alright, I think I got him. Everyone is just gagging for some balls. Pretty much. Well, that was it for him. Let's keep climbing up. Ooh, banana jelly bean. Nice. And here's our boss of this level, Spinderella, which is nothing but balls on propellers. I don't care how easy this design is. I like this boss because it's so silly. I mean, who would ever make a giant propeller with balls, shaped like a ball, no less, that only does one thing: Hulk smash or play bongos? Even the music is great. Fucking janitor! Get out of here! This is a boss fight! This is no place for you! Spinderella also spins you around and makes you fight her in the background, making it a lot more difficult to do that, actually. Okay, I think I got it. Might need one more pass. It really depends on where Spinderella gets stuck, as I might get something in the background getting in my way. Or maybe a spike will get in the way too. It happens. And this time I got a smooth passage. Nice. That was one of the faster times I defeated this bastard.
You've got another try.
Sometimes when the boss is defeated, which are, well, the bosses are referred to as keymasters, by the way. Sometimes you can hear someone say, "I cannot believe this," or something like that. That's actually the villain of the game, exclaiming his disappointment. The Dark Demon King. You're gonna love that guy. You're gonna love that guy. He is amazing.
Thank you.
He knows he's a final boss of the game, and as such, he dresses to impress. And he impresses me a lot every time I see him. You gotta see him, man. But now that they're at the top of the tower, the only smart thing to do would be to take it to the skies. And that's exactly what we do. It's a little shmup section. You get 3 choices for heads now. The bird head, the rocket head, and the biplane head. Hold on a second, my nose is itching like a bitch. Oh. Nice. Yeah, you bet. Especially when Heather keeps stealing her shit. His shit, I should say. Well, anyway, the 3 heads that you can choose from are kinda useful. The rocket's head, well, it's just a rocket. You can only shoot in one direction, but it's the most powerful weapon you can have. The biplane head allows you to shoot in any direction you want, and it also counts as a spread shot. Very useful. It's not as powerful as the rocket though, so keep that in mind. And then there's the bird head. It's probably useful to some people, but I personally find it to be the least useful. It shoots birds in a little arc. I think they might be the most powerful, maybe even more powerful than the laser, but they're very hard to aim with. And as such, I don't really like using them. Wait a minute, what is that sign saying? Don't fly? Motherfucker. Shit. Well, I hope the Sky Police isn't here. Because we gotta destroy the battleship number 6 first. I like how it has the name Battleship number 6. What happened to the previous 5, I wonder? You can also destroy some components of this battleship in order to make it less annoying. If you destroy the jaws, for example, he will not be able to shoot homing missiles. The idea here is to destroy the crane that's been holding the battleship up in the sky. Yeah, seriously, Sky Police is always getting onto people and keeping them down on the ground, like come on. Fly into this air control tower to fly hard. I knew it. I fucking knew it. He would be back, and he put his head on another machine. This time around he's a menace, because you cannot actually defeat him. As in, you can't destroy him, let's say. There is another way of beating him though. For now though, just survive. Make sure to destroy his electric oranges and various cookie rockets that he shoots at you, cause well, you wouldn't want to know what happens with these oranges and, well, rockets are rockets, they hurt, man. Actually, well, I can say that the oranges, if both oranges are around, they activate an electric barrier which you cannot pass through. You can still destroy it if you have enough time, but it's probably better to not let it appear in the first place. Because it doesn't just stay, like, in a straight line, it actually goes diagonally, trying to cover as much room as possible. Damn, my nose is itching again. Don't you hate when that happens? You scratch that son of a bitch real nice and tight, but he's like, nah, I'm not done with you yet. I like to make a huge deal for nose scratching utensils. The hugest deal. The contraptions that Mr. Pooks comes up with rival that of Dr. Robotnik's diabolical machines and traps. Although all things considered, I don't think anything can get any better than the water dunking machine from Sonic 2. I mean, I got a game over from that. And I decided to record that day. Well, we'll get to see that up close. He's shooting a lot of rockets. I think he's getting a little upset. Remember how I mentioned the Sky Police? It's time for them to put a stop on Mr. Pooks. Yeah, you have to survive long enough for the Sky Police to put up a stop sign to block Mr. Pooks right in his tracks. Best boss fight of all time. Sort of. Nah, I think the best boss fights are just coming up actually. The one we're coming up to now is my second favorite because it's so ridiculously over the top that I don't think you can even attempt to replicate something on that level of absurd. I don't think anything can compete with that. And after that will be my favorite boss of all time. Yeah, for once the tax money actually goes to somewhere, stopping villains. Rightfully deserved payment. I actually would like to have a biplane head, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to get that. If I can, I will. I like showing this game off because of all the ridiculous shit that happens in here. It's great. Here is our boss, Babyface. Do I get some power-ups? Oh yes, I get to choose. Nice. And here is our boss, Babyface. It's a giant baby face on a stick. But it may only appear to be a very simple, innocent-looking boss. Oh no. There's a lot more to this baby face than you'd think. You could say it's a baby-faced killer. Hurt it long enough and it will transform into boy face. He has the finger of justice, which will shoot electric sparks out of his finger. Be careful not to get fingered to death by this contraption, because this is quite a powerful machine, a powerful force to behold. He can also block projectiles with that finger, so that's also a problem. Again, just hurt him long enough and hard enough to make him transform once again, this time to Man-Face, the new DC Marvel superhero. His weirdest attack of all is pulling out his fucking banner, which obstructs your view. You have no idea how many times I got killed by that banner. Nowadays it seems kinda silly to get killed by it, but trust me, first time around, it just goes all over the place and blocks the view. You can get killed pretty easily at this point. But persevere long enough, and transformation will happen again. Plus, Man-Face here has laser vision. And here is his final form, Grandpa Face. He has no notable attacks, he just tries to grab you like a fly. Try not to get grabbed though. Because if you avoid getting grabbed and defeat him, a fun thing happens. You also get a secret bonus point. I think I nearly got him. Here we go. It was the filthy janitor all along. I knew it. Myth busted. Well, you could say he was kidnapped and put inside this ginormous contraption, but I wonder how was he able to breathe this entire time? Oh well. If you do get grabbed by Grandpa Face though, you don't actually get hurt. What happens is that Grandpa Face dies from a heart attack or something. Like, it's kind of weird, but he just dies and a little soul comes out of him. It is presumed though that it wasn't him that actually died, but rather it was him killing the janitor inside. So if you care for your good old friend Janitor, that piece of shit, well, you probably don't want to get caught. I mean, he did nothing wrong, he just keeps getting in the way. He's just trying to do his job. Heady Wonderland. Oh. This is a level that is suspiciously too nice and cutesy. The first time you end up here, you immediately realize something isn't quite right. You can also realize that by jumping on one of the cars and hearing that he makes a sound that's very reminiscent to a horse neighing. Also, we have another boss fight, pretty early on since the last one. The Gatekeeper. The Gatekeeper here doesn't look all that menacing. I mean, he has clonk hands, and that can be kinda dangerous to your health, but Heather here is actually here to help you with all the keys that she has retrieved from you. She's using them to jam the backpack on this guy's back, which should be able to defeat him. Ow. Yeah, it's about time she was helpful. Oh, she made it just in time. Nice. But if you think that was over, you are wrong. Time for the coolest boss fight ever. Suddenly the illusion is broken, and it is revealed the Dark Demon King's castle. And the Gatekeeper returns for revenge. It's fucking evil! And it's a fucking asshole too! It uses Heifer as a shield! This is where shit gets real. And as a kid, this is pretty much where I couldn't go any further. The bastard always beat me. That is until I learned the trick. He aims for your head when he's annoyed. Well, whenever he actually tries to attack regularly. So what you want to do is throw your head away from the body, which is your weak spot. That way he will aim for the ineffective head, and you'll be safe. It's a pretty cool idea, actually. Okay, Mr. Boo, you need to go. I know where the weakness is. Also, a good idea is to actually let him throw one of his empty hands off screen. What? That's not what I wanted! Get out of here, janitor. That's like the first time I've seen that happen. Fucking janitor, he keeps getting in the way. Now, what you want from here is head case, but be careful, that giant face icon is the thing you want to avoid. That'll give you the racist face, which will make you very fat, very slow, and incapable of jumping. The worst thing that can happen. It's pretty much fuck me, please kill me, the power up. What you want instead is the bomb, because if that hits, it's gonna hurt. Unfortunately, hitting is the problem here. If he's blocking, you're not gonna hit him. And he's not willing to fucking stop blocking. Shit, my health is way lower than his. I gotta do some damage. I need to catch up to him. Ow. Also, another thing to keep in mind, racist face cannot be cancelled out of, unlike every other head in the game. So, you're not bullshitting out of that one, you gotta wait till it wears off, and it takes a long time too. Oh, fuck, I nearly hit the damn racist face too. Oh. Whoa. He just suddenly shot out into space. But yeah, as you can see, with a single bomb, I actually managed to catch up to him in health. That's pretty nice. Ah, damn it. Not good enough. He's smart. One of the smarter bosses in video games as far as I'm concerned. Fuck. Oh, I lost my head case. Now I gotta fight like a man. Sort of. Ow. Son of a bitch. It's always this close though. I love this fight. Oh no! I shouldn't have done that! Yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention, hitting Heather is bad. She explodes if she's hit. And that hurts you. And only you. Ow! You gotta time your throw so well. Not perfectly well, but well enough to make sure you don't get smushed. Open up, you bastard. Stop doing that, open up. Oh, damn! He got me good there. He got me good. But that's what I mean, this is like the best boss fight you can ever get in a game like this. He doesn't fuck around.
You've got a secret bonus point.
He's a challenging bastard, and he gives you this false appearance too, like, oh look at me, I'm a retard, bouncing around everywhere, look at me. No, don't buy into his bullshit, don't believe his lies. He's here to hurt you. Fucking gatekeeper. Oh! Nice. Well, I think I'll beat him this time. Damn it, Heather. Should have waited a little longer. Okay. Throw it in. Nice. I will never not like this cutscene though. It's just a nice, straight to the point revelation that shit is fucking weird, man. Shit's fucked, man. Fucking Dark Demon is right here. He's right fucking there. That's a big fucking castle, too. Get out of here. I took a pot shot right there, but he will retaliate. He doesn't like you being an asshole. Well, show me what you got. Mano a mano, you motherfucker. Oi! Well, sort of, I guess. He still has Heather. The only other boss that's about as advanced as this guy, I think, is the Dark Demon himself. But I would say that's for a different reason. By the way, we're pretty close to the end of the game. Shit. Ah, it's the janitor again. Piss off. Nobody asked for you. You're not helping. If you want the easiest time dodging the claw, you should probably just stay as far away from him as you can when he starts freaking out. Yeah, that works. That works pretty well. I should get some power-ups. You can throw his claw to any side of the screen. He'll pick up some head case, no matter what. There are two variants though, so it kind of depends on how lucky you are. You can get one that has hammer face actually, which is, I think, a bit more useful. For one, it's easier to time the shot. Come on, blow it up! Damn it! Just 1 second off. I don't think this is gonna work. No, it didn't. And he put the fucking thing away. Well, I don't approve of that. Can you put Heather away? There we go, I got the hammer face one. This one only has two things, hammer face and war face. Don't take the war face. That's a bad idea. You will accidentally hit Heather every single time. And that would be bad. Son of a bitch. Is this a top 10 anime fight of all time? Oh, I got the fucking hammerhead. Nice. I didn't expect that. Pro strat right there. It was intentional. Yeah, tell me about it. We're on the same fucking health every time. Oh. Man, it's a good thing you can cancel out most of these heads. Ah, shit. Oh no. I want the hammer, not the boar. Shit! Bad time to scratch your nose. Open up. Thank you. Oof. Nice. I got a chance now. We can do this. Do it real. Oh. No save states. Oh, oh. Shit, that was so close. Damn it. Fucking hell. He caught me with a fucking head case. Every single time. It keeps happening, man. It keeps happening. Alright, let's do it for real this time. Like, seriously. We gotta do it for reals this time. This is getting nowhere. I don't see why she couldn't throw the damn thing in there. Whatever. I still like this boss fight so much. Like, it's a very well designed boss fight, I gotta say. Even though I played this game countless times, it still manages to beat me at least once. That only shows that the boss is so well designed that it's not just how good you are. It's like playing against someone who is at equal skill as you are. And that's what I like. That's what boss fights should be like. Fighting someone who is an equal or better than you. Because, you know, it's only more satisfying to beat someone like this. Not like nowadays, I mean... nowadays, I play a game like Dark Souls 2 and the bosses are like, swoosh swoosh, please don't kill me, man. They're really nothing special most of the time. And people say Dark Souls is hard. Dude, no. Come on. Throw it in. Nice. Alright, round 3. Now we're gonna see what's what. In fact, I'm probably just gonna shut up for the entire fight and just go with it, so I can focus a little harder. Let's do it real. Please, D-pad, don't fuck with me now. And I'm doing this with the Xbox 360 controller. I'm using the D-pad on that son of a bitch. Fuck me. I love the fucking track in this though. It fits so well. The boner is pleased with this musical choice. That worked. I didn't even know you can do that. I thought you always have to wait for him to open up. Oh hey Alex, we're just here beating the shit out of the best boss fight ever. For the third time actually, because I lost twice. Ow. Lend me your spirit energy. You know what I need now? I need a bomb. Let's get a bomb. If I can get that bomb, this is gonna go fucking nice. Give me the bomb. No, it's a fucking janitor again! Blech. Why is it always a fucking janitor that comes first? I didn't know Gatekeeper's waifu was a fucking janitor. Give bomb, thank you. I'm here, frothing. Yes! Damn it! Oh, that son of a bitch of a bomb, it didn't blow up in time. I'm telling you, the timing on the bomb is the hard. Oh! Nice! It worked. No! Damn it! I didn't want the racist face though. Get off! This is the worst thing that can happen. Help! Oh, finally. No, I don't need this. Glass head is for pussies. Fucking hell though. I shoot my head away in safety and I get the fucking racist face. Thanks, game. Oh, one hit, man, one hit. Just one more hit. Nice. I got him. This game is called Dynamite Heady for Sega Genesis. Best game ever. It's a 12 out of 10. Whew. Oh, that takes care of that. My back is fucking sweaty. I haven't sweated this much since the last time I played Joint Operations.
Yes.
But if you think things only get easier, guess again. Forgot about this guy for a moment, didn't you? Well, he's back for some more. Ah, the Rocketeer. This is an interesting level. In fact, this is the one level that I mentioned where you kinda need to learn to attach your head and leave it alone from your body to dodge rockets. This is very important to learn. Though it doesn't seem to work most of the time. So the better thing to do is this. That's a guaranteed dodge, as long as you have a spiky head. Make sure to have a spiky head though. Man, why do you have to— oh shit! I lost my head! I accidentally hit the cancel head button, which is A. Thank you, Space Jesus. In a way, I guess. I mean, not entirely, no, but close enough. It does have similar mechanics. Illegal weapons free. Illegal harder. Here we go. That takes care of that. Pun forgiven. I'm not sure what pun we were going for that one. There is a list somewhere that explains all the puns in this game. Yeah, cause you kinda need that. What the fuck, the Anubis is shitting pyramids out of his mouth. Now that is Illuminati. If I ever seen it. Oh, this isn't the right way to go. Best game. Yeah, man. I agree. Though I don't think the game needs to tell us about that. Oh yeah, this thing can crush you if you push the incorrect block, so try not to do that. Always push the top block. If you push the bottom block, you're fucked. But first things first, how can we pass up the mini-boss, the Taro? Who's fucking creepy, man. He's kind of a unique thing too. You gotta use these balls here to do damage. It's the only way to hurt him. However, as you can see, there are different numbers. The highest number hurts him the more, you know. The number 8, which is the tiniest ball, hurts him 8 times worth the regular hit's damage. So you play as a refugee. Well actually, I destroyed that station because they were firing rockets at me. Plus it belongs to villains, so... they deserve it, I'm sure. Ooh, topical. Welcome to the game train, where we make jokes at your expense. And others. Okay, that takes care of this guy, but... he only explodes and is counted as officially dead if you walk up to him. Almost as if it was his last attempt to hurt you. So you play as an American? Yes. Sort of. Ah, Venus head traps make their very first appearance here. Oh yeah, if you want a closer look at the racist face, just shoot the "Don't Shoot" sign. Beautiful design, guys. Beautiful design. Call it whatever you want. Elephant face, sumo face. We all know what it's really called. Racist. There's only one "Don't Shoot" sign that you can actually shoot to get something out of it. Others you should avoid. I don't remember which ones you have to shoot though, and which ones to avoid, so it's up to you to figure it out. I'd hit that. Yeah, I'd hit it too, with a baseball bat. Hey, I'm 1-up. Best game. Oh. Alright, careful now. This is some Dark Souls tier bullshit. Except no. Oh wow, the chat suddenly just jumped. Gotta head out for a while, you guys take care. Yeah, sure, okay. Later, guy. Later, guy, yeah. That's one way to say it. No, what I wanted to say is, later, mate. Later, guy. Wow, what an asshole. All I want to say is goodbye. I'm sorry, I just had an impulse for being a fucking asshole, okay? Excuse me, it's in my nature. It's my culture. Shoot all of these ice cubes. It will allow them to move places. Alright, now just move this. And you got yourself platforms. This is how you make platforms in a platforming game. Now how about the reverse of the Taro boss? This time around you gotta use the biggest ball to hurt him the most. Of course, if you're careful enough, you can actually hurt him with all balls. I try to avoid that because that usually leads to me getting hurt with 3 balls. Yeah, come over here, come over here. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, get fucked. Hope you like balls for dinner. Kablamo. Oh, that's not helpful. Though it could be. Except no. Good to know. Ow. You like using tasers, boy? How about I use balls? Balls are great. Balls. It doesn't sound quite the same as bombs. Bombs? You want bombs? Lamp oil? Rope? As long as you have enough rupees. Man, he's a lot more healthier than Taro. Here we go. As long as you have enough rupees, you can get anything you want. Especially this ticket that says, go fuck yourself. Gonna get some coffee? Alright. Actually, I should just turn off a restream chat, because I'm not restreaming other things. I actually tried using restream a little earlier, but I came to a conclusion that it wasn't quite helpful. Because, well, Twitch lagged out. Oh, Twin Freaks! My favorite hateable enemy, because I fucking hate him. Fucking annoys me. With all the shitty fucking faces and everything. Fuck. You can only hurt him when he's green. I think that's called Money Face. I really don't know. I mean... No wait, Money Face is one of the little drones that comes flying out. Yeah, because that's what he's supposed to be called. And the other one is like... something face, I forget their names. Ah, I made on the platform, good. You wanna make it on that platform because you need the hammerhead to finish this boss fight fast. And you wanna finish it fast. Hey, now there isn't as much of a delay as before. Oh, really? Ah, and I was told Restreamer does not use additional bandwidth. Well, I've been gypped, I suppose. Oh, well, I'm gonna die, so I'll let it die. Oh, that's the last time. I didn't read the entire chat. Oops. Whatever. Also, you should have been a little bit earlier here, actually, because the greatest thing happened. Nature itself said, "Fuck you, Walder Richards." I was playing Sunset Riders. I was in the last level where it's all thundering and shit. It starts thundering outside, and I'm like, well, I hope that lightning doesn't hit me. It hits me. Electricity goes out for a few seconds. Fuck you, nature. Piece of shit. Think you're so tough. Back in my day, nature was a lot more compliant with the man. I'd rather take the hits, but I would like not to fucking spin out. There we go. Nice. I destroyed Twin Freaks. Gaming Premonition. Well, yeah, man. Gaming premonitions at their finest. I believe there's only 2 more levels to go before the final boss of the game. But first, Mr. Pooks with a super finagler. Alright, you go get that coffee, man. I'm only gonna destroy the super finagler. It's not like the stream is gonna end soon or anything. No, it actually won't. Not even making a joke this time. I still got a couple of games on my mind. Okay, well these heads really need to go. They're quite racist. Not that it really means much for this channel and the people involved in it, as some would say. Hey, wait a minute, look at all these advertisement logos. Oh, sneaky devils. The Super Finagler is not really that super, but it does finagle a lot. It tries to shoot supercharged balls at you. Everything's balls with Sega. Avoid the balls, cause they hurt like a prick. Like a big prick. And, well, you wouldn't want that to happen. God damn it, my nose is itching again. It just loves itching. There are 2 1-ups to pick up on the tiny path, but it's not necessary. I mean, if you're good at the game, it's not necessary. Which I am. Or so I like to think. And here comes the Super Finagler. Oh shit! It actually managed to climb up this tunnel with 2 of its legs. It only has 2 legs though. Well, I imagine it has more, it's just that the 2D nature of this game doesn't allow us to see more than 2. Well, we could be able to see more, but they didn't draw that in. Anyway, the Super Finagler goes fucking nuts. So much that even Mr. Pooks himself cannot control. Oh, you see, this is where you are mistaken, my friend. This is no cat. This is a bear. But don't worry, everybody makes that mistake, because it's kinda difficult to tell. It doesn't look like a bear. Oh, the only way you can actually tell that it's a bear is from the name, Trouble Brewing, or something like that. I don't remember what the name is on the Japanese version, but it basically means just trouble causing bear or something. Also, this corridor has signs saying don't run. Unfortunately, I can't exactly comply, so I hope the running police isn't involved in this area, because otherwise I'll be paying a mighty fucking fine. I had enough problems with the Sky Police already. A bear with a cat face, the greatest undercover agent. It's like James Bond for kids. No, wait, they have that already. It's called James Pond. Ugh. Fuck you, Super Finagler, okay? Quit shooting at me. I did nothing wrong to you. There we go. It's finally glitching out. Once he starts freaking the fuck out, he will back away. Unfortunately, you don't get to recharge your health, so you have to be careful enough not to get killed. Not that it matters, because it's time for the final analysis with the greatest of all the bosses. The Dark Demon King and his mighty shoulder pads of Greek anthology? Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't care. What I care about is his mighty fine shoulder pads. Not only are they alive, but they're fucking awesome. And I allowed this to happen. Yes, totally. I mean, why wouldn't I, right? This boss is pretty interesting because you have to keep an eye on his orb. If you don't pay attention to it, you may get yourself into some serious trouble. Different colors determine different attacks, which you have to avoid if you want to win. The orange orb determines that you will be crushed by a ceiling. Luckily, you don't get insta-killed. It just happens to hurt a lot. Purple is always these demon spawn. It's either the hopping ones or the flying ones. There's no clear distinction. Dolce & Gabbana has nothing on this as far as I'm concerned. Oh! Fuck. Like fucking hell, man. What a tight squeeze. You can only hit him once per phase, so make the most out of the hit that you have, and always reset your heads. Shit. I haven't been able to get a head. Yeah, tell me about it. It was a lucky dodge. Hold on just a moment. What is this? What is this? What is OBS telling me? Red? Dropping frames? How dare you? We have 60 megabits per second upload. How dare you to suggest we have dropped frames? Fuck you. It only said that for a split second, but I noticed that. And I'm most disappointed. Oh no! I'm fucked. I'm totally fucked. Unless I get lucky. I'm not lucky. There's only one hole big enough to fit you at full size, but it doesn't happen to show up very often. God damn it. Getting the timing for the fucking heads is kinda hard. Ah, no, not 60 megabytes, 60 megabits. That's 6 megabytes per second upload. Good sir. As in, fucking fast. As in, I can upload 5 gigabytes in about 15 minutes. That kind of fast. So yeah, what the fuck is OBS's problem? Unfortunately, I don't get to enjoy my beautiful speed for long because I'll be moving out shortly. Again. Secret bonus point, ahoy! If you destroy all the spikes that are shot out from the floor, you get the secret bonus point. Get the small head! No! Fuck you. I don't like your screen nuke. It tastes salty. Like how I'm feeling right now about not getting the small head. Oh, by the way, I'll die from one hit. If I get hit the next time. So, let's try to not get hit. Good luck with that. The son of a bitch. Fuck. Final scene. It should come as no surprise that you can die to Dark Demon King very easily. I mean, he is the last boss. It should be expected to die easily to him. Plus the timing on the heads is kinda odd. So, you probably wanna get the head you want as soon as you can to avoid getting killed too fucking quickly. Not that easy to do, mind you. Oh shit, I missed it again. I actually know now how to determine when that you're gonna get the flying spawn. Instead of a hammerhead, you get a warhead. Probably to help you mitigate the fact that they're flying. Still, at the moment, I'm doing fairly fine. Oh, nice, nice. Screen nuke! Screen nuke happens when the orb is flashing in every color. Yeah, that's how you determine your health. And the enemy's health. That's a cool design. I like unique health bars in video games. Unlike just regular health bars. I mean, regular health bars are deserving of their reputation as well. But if you can have a unique health bar, why not? Still the most fucking shoulder pad, dude. You cannot deny the magnificence that is the shoulder pads of the Dark Demon King. They are the shoulder pads of godly magnificence. The gods themselves would be like, damn, check out these shoulder pads. Well, maybe not, because they are gods, but you get the idea. I'd like these kind of shoulder pads. Who wouldn't, actually? These are amazing. Ow. I'd be pretty interested in seeing a no-death run of this. Though I can't imagine how difficult it could be, or it must be, for someone to do a no-death run or no-damage run in this game. Like, no-death run, I could probably do it myself actually, now that I think about it, but no damage? Shit, dude. That's gotta be some skill right there. This is what I think of your flyers. I think they're a bunch of shit. Eat a bunch of shit. Please give. Yes, nice. Very well done. He's getting close to my level of health now. If I could get a hammerhead on a safer phase. Oh, thank goodness. Just what I. Oh! Damn. One more hit. I should probably just tank it. Come on. Yes! Got him. On my last HP. And here's Smiley, the coin that actually made the entire events unfold in this game. For you see, the plot is very simple. Dark Demon King is actually a good guy, but Smiley, being the naive piece of shit that he is, has told that whoever wears it must be a very amazing person. Of course, Dark Demon King is like, oh, I'll put it on then. And then he got really bad. And bad things happened. Also, I like how all the puppets that were earlier sent to the incinerator have been revived with the power of magic. Yeah? That is correct. I also like how the floating island is, well, on ropes. OBS, what are you doing? Please stop your bullshit with the dropped frames. It makes no sense to me. Seriously, it's claiming that we're having technical difficulties or something. I don't see how. It makes no sense to me. What is wrong? I think it's actually because of this the server that I'm sending to rather than myself. I'll need to actually switch out the servers. In fact, I should probably do that now. But before we go, let's have a look at whatever happens to the Dark Demon's castle. Is it just left there to stand on its own, menacingly? Not quite. For trouble brewing is brewing some trouble. Man, he got fat ever since I last seen him. He stole the fucking castle. What a piece of shit. I love how they have a curtain call, and the first few things you see are the rockets. Big spike. Well, okay, hold on a second. That's all there is to see. I mean, there's no reason to wait after this, because I didn't go for the basketball minigames this time around. So, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna restart the stream so I can change the servers a little bit and see if I can fix the technical difficulties. The stream's not over yet. I still got another game up my sleeve. So, the stream might disconnect for a second. If that is the case, well, shit. Just a moment, good sir. Just a moment. Oh yeah, I will have to restart the stream fully. Like, I'll have to cut the streaming and then turn it back on again. So, without further bullshit, let me switch over to our fancy new ticker. See you soon. Oh yeah, you can't see this actually because it's gonna need to restart. Fuck. Just a moment. And I'm back. Hope you enjoy both the music and the fancy new weight ticker. I put some effort into it this morning, especially the track. That's the one I've been editing all this morning actually. It sounds so good, especially when it doesn't have the weird parts anymore. Plus it's also been extended to about 9 minutes. Not sure if I can redistribute it though, because it's not exactly my work. I only edited a little bit. But anyway, I noticed now that we only have enough time for one more game, so let's get to the point, shall we? I have a game that I love. Love. And it's pretty short. Oh, thanks. I mean, it's from the same guy that I linked yesterday, MAESTRODRAVEN. I only cut out the parts that I didn't really care for and extended it, like I said. So, as far as I'm concerned, if he finds my efforts okay and doesn't mind the redistribution, I should probably ask him about this. Then I can just send it all over the place. Until then, I think I'll just keep it on my computer for now. This track is actually called Beatnik on the Ship, which is made by one of the developers of Streets of Rage. It's the level where you fight on the boat, actually. A very faithful enhancement by MAESTRODRAVEN. Very well done. Well, let's get to the point, shall we? We got a game to play after all. Anyway, let us switch screens. Should be able to see it. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, ninjas! How can we not have ninjas? Oh, sorry? I just moved the screen. How could I say no to Revenge of fucking Shinobi? It's a quick game to play through as well, so it's fine. It's fine for a quickie. I was hoping I'd have a bit more time so I could also stream a little bit of War of the Ring, but I guess that'll have to happen next time. You know, I never tried harder difficulties. Let's try hard. It's kinda quiet though. Like, this game is much quieter than the fucking music. Isn't this some kind of ultra hard game? Not really. I mean, it's pretty good on normal mode, but on hard mode I never tried, so we're about to find out. It's all about the powers of stealth and using them to destroy your enemies. Yeah, apparently you're actually playing as Joe Musashi, the man who knows all about the powers of stealth. Yeah, sure, if this is what stealthing is like, well, I guess it makes sense then. I mean, that's what you do in Payday 2 as well. Just fly all over the place, throwing shurikens and shit. And you know what? I say this as a joke, but nowadays you can't throw shurikens in Payday 2. They have that as a weapon. Ow. Fucking love this game. This game is great. Ninjas exploding everywhere. The powers of stealth. I recently recorded this and it hasn't gone up on the channel yet. I still need to finish editing, but that was my fastest run on this game. I played it on normal mode with infinite shurikens and I beat it in 42 minutes. Without any major skipping or glitches or any of the sort, just pure skill. Almost no deaths either. I think there was only 2 deaths at most throughout the entire game, so overall it was a very enjoyable time. Can't wait to publish it. And I know what you might be wondering. Didn't you play this for the channel already? Yeah, but it was gameplay only. So that doesn't count as far as I'm concerned. This is gonna be like a full-blown commentary this time. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention actually, MAESTRODRAVEN also has tracks for this game as well, and they sound good too. I'm gonna need to pick some of them up and see if I can do some of that editing too. But seriously, that guy has talent. He hasn't done a lot of work though. I wonder if he could be summoned from wherever he's in right now to do some work on other classic Sega games. Because if he could be, I think they could have on our hands some really good music coming up in the near future, and I'd love to see that. Time for the first boss of the game, Giant Samurai. He's not as tough as you think, as long as you have enough shurikens. Just be careful of his sword, his very long katana. I want the flax. Oh man, you want the flax. I think you'll be in trouble, man, because he doesn't even have download links. What I had to do was actually play the video in the background and record it with Audacity. You probably want to do the same thing, actually. Ow. Shit. That guy came out of fucking nowhere. Now that's ninja. This is more like it. Okay, careful. You want to jump on the logs at the right time. Of course, when it comes to Shinobi games, I think the best place to start is not actually Revenge of Shinobi, but rather Shinobi 3, because that game is simply superior. However, that doesn't mean this game is bad. On the contrary, I think this game is really good. Oh yeah, there is a website for that. It's just that I wanted, you know, I wanted to get in the sound. Why am I having such trouble talking? I wanted to get the soundtrack that he made in the best quality possible, so I figured I'll just record the thing. Having trouble with the stream? Let me have a look. Oh, I see. You may have encountered a little bit of frame dropping. Seems like a few more frames have been dropped while I wasn't seeing it. Which is a bit weird. It shouldn't be happening, but it keeps happening. I think OBS wants to take a break. Well, it'll have to wait a bit. We're not done yet. We still need to defeat such powerful enemies as Spider-Man. Alright, it's time for this ninja. The super fast ninja. Best way to go about him is to put on a shield and just smack the shit out of him. Because he's a speedy motherfucker. Fuck. You think you're hot shit, man? No worries though. I got shurikens for days. Got him. And now we are in the airfield, in the airbase, with all the air people in it. All the fucking military soldiers waiting to shoot us, all the Rambos and shit. Man, it's getting kinda strange in here. Kinda strange. Why would they need Rambo of all people? I'm only a ninja. That's the problem. They need somebody equally as powerful. How can I forget? Ninja against Rambo. Wait, they never made a movie about ninjas against Rambo, did they? Well, they should. That would be some great crossover material right there. Ah, fuck you. I want my fucking shurikens back. Stupid dog. Ow. Fucking soldiers are exploding. What do they put in their food? Why do they all explode? Wait for me, elevator. Damn it. I think that's a bomb. Yes. What a surprise. Bombs ahoy. Oh, what up? Yes. Yes. Bombs. Shit. Well, that was a good trick actually. I shot him right. Oh, you shot me right out of the fucking airplane. What a bitch. Ninjas versus pirates. That doesn't sound bad at all actually, though. I think ninjas versus Rambo would be more interesting. Then again, I have this suspicion that if somebody did make a movie about ninjas versus Rambo, it would be the most incompetent ninjas against the most annoying Rambo. So maybe it's better that we don't have something like that. I will take this one up, thank you very much. I know he's there. Gotta be so careful next to these doors, because you can get sucked right into them. Bomb. As long as you have enough rupees, Shinobi, you can have all the bombs you want. But I don't like bombs. Too bad! Shit. Oh. Nearly fell out of a fucking airplane. Okay, time for boss fight. Open up in there. Gotta destroy a brain in a jar. With super shurikens, this should be a pretty easy thing to do. Even without them, it's pretty simple. Oh yeah, he's already turning green. That means expect explosions soon. The American killing ninja. Trump will be fucking pissed. Fuck. I no-clicked right through that shelf. Good. Round 4. Now we're truly in America. We're invading America. This ninja is literally unstoppable. Not even the army can compete. Not even Rambo's extended family can compete. Seriously, the amount of Rambos you see in this game is incredible. There's at least 30 Rambos. At least to my inaccurate calculations. Nice. And you can just keep going like this if you know what you're doing. Just keep showering the entire landscape with shurikens. It's great. Oh yeah. In the recording, I learned how to do a major skip. First, activate Fushin. It will allow you to jump really high. You want this because jumping really high is exactly what you want. Ah yeah. This game would have been banned in Germany by now. Then again, what isn't banned in Germany? Maybe I could jump on that hook actually. No, it's a little too high. Well, there's a major skip right here. You wanna know how much I skipped of this level? Just watch. That much. I skipped everything. Thank you, ninjutsu. Fuck your level. I'm the ninja. I do what I want. It's fucking Duke Nukem. And Duke Nukem dead. That was round 4. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was huge. Okay, get some more Fushin up in this bitch, cause you're gonna love it. It's all vertical here, and this track is super classy. Just listen to that track for a bit. It's super classy, man. I love it. I love how I'm a super fucking human ninja though. I jumped up a fucking house. A giant house, no less. A fucking apartment block. I'm a ninja. I don't give a shit. Ninjas with attitude. That's gonna make NWA look a lot different now. Oh, that car was blocking the bullets. Nice. I didn't even realize up until I got hit. Man, that's gotta be a fucking album though. If they ever make a full-blown remixing of this game soundtrack, it's gotta be called Ninjas with Attitude. Like, there's no other way around it. It has to be called Ninjas with Attitude, you know, because it's all about, you know, making a shitty joke, a shitty reference. And shitty references are all about this game. It has plenty of those too. Ow. Well, oh! I didn't lose it yet. Nice. That means I can probably beat this next boss very easily. Please do not get hurt this time. That would be most appreciated. On the recording, unfortunately, I lost my super shurikens right here, and I was not happy about this. Because they make the boss fight so much easier. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful ninja technique. This game is all about ninjas, dude. Fucking love it. And there you go. Beat. I start the nuclear truck. May not have been a very technical run of this level, but it was clear and perfect. So where do we go now? Oh, we go to Chinatown. Best track in the game right here. I think MAESTRODRAVEN also has a track on this. Last I checked. I need to check on him again. The tracks he has are amazing. He has only 2 games so far, or 3 actually. Streets of Rage 1 and 2 and this game. But what he has done so far is pretty good stuff. I cannot deny his talent. That was fucking close. I was literally inside the nunchuck, man. Oh yeah, one of these will reveal a secret more ninjutsu. What do you have? 1-up and power-up. Thank you very much. Oh, well, we'll see how this goes. This is a pretty hard jump to make. Oh, nice. This is a hard jump. Does it in the first try. Fuck me, right? Fuck me. But I get hurt and lose my super shurikens anyway. No, you cannot kill them. They only like go down on the floor and just wait till they despawn. They're the only enemy that has this little quirk about them. It's weird. Yeah, that's it. That is a good point you make, actually. I didn't realize that the nuns were actually girls. But they are. And they explode just fine, so what's the big idea? Maybe it just wanted something unique. Watch out for that Happy Meal, by the way. It explodes. And now for Gargoyles level version 0.5. I say this because this is exactly like the fucking level in Gargoyles, except easier. It doesn't have all the annoying Walker mechs that ruin your day. Seriously, that train level in Gargoyles is a massacre every fucking time. It was not made to be easy. Oh, welcome back. Sorry to say that we won't be able to stick around for much longer since we only have enough time for this game that we're playing right now, but you're in time to see some of the best boss fights this game has to offer. The only one you missed is Duke Nukem. But this is where it gets even better. We're also playing this on hard mode, because I never tried this on hard mode and I wanna try that. Everywhere I go, ninjas explode right in my face! The life of a shinobi is never easy. There's also hardest mode, but I don't feel ready for that yet. If you want the hardest mode, try Streets of Rage Remake's Mania mode. Fuck, dude. That's fucking... Spider-Man! Spider-Man! What is wrong with you, Spider-Man? Are you drunk again? Fuck you, Spider-Man! It's not my fault you were left for that other woman. Or man, I don't know. Fuck you, Spider-Man! Now, I recently got some more information on the story of the making of this game, and believe it or not, the developers of this game did actually gain rights to put Spider-Man and Batman in here, much like Godzilla, which is the next boss actually. So this is perfectly fine. Though in some later revisions, this isn't Batman that you're fighting, you're just fighting some random man. It's not the Batman that we all know of, it's just a man with bat wings. And also I think Spider-Man has a slight change in appearance. Oh, but if you think that's the weirdest fucking thing, I think this next appearance you'll find is the most interesting one. I mean, it is Godzilla, but you will not believe where Godzilla ended up in this time. Also, you may wonder, why did I turn in... I can't talk for some reason. Why did I turn on the ninjutsu of double jumping? Yeah, that was a Rambo. Him and his extended family. But yeah, why did I turn on this super jumping ability? Because of this jump right here. It doesn't look very bad, but trust me, on the recording that I did, I freeze frame as to how close you get with the super jump to the edge. You're not gonna believe it when you see it, trust me. It's so close that literally the very end of your toes is touching the edge of the other platform with the super jump. See, I got slightly stuck there. I let go too early. But if I didn't, if I let go 1 second later, I would have actually managed to stop right where you actually are supposed to land. Even with a super jump, that one gap is very difficult to jump over. So I have no idea how you're supposed to do it regularly. You're just outright fucked if you don't have a super jump. Fucking Rambo. Go home. You're drunk. I love how I can jump so damn high, I'm not even on the screen half the time. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I made it. I don't know if you caught. No! Damn it! Motherfucker! I can't be mad about that because that was just fucking hilarious, but god damn it. If it's not the jump that's gonna fuck you over, it's everything else that's behind it. Like, in front of it, I should say. Fucking ninjas. Fucking ninjas. Hold on a moment. What the fuck, dude? How do you want me to get that power up? How? How am I supposed to get that? I can't do this. There's no way to get it safely. No way, dude. I'm not falling for this. This is dangerous. Oh, please, God. No, damn. Oh. I swear, this jump is so damn hard, even with the superpowers. Imagine trying to do it regularly. I have no idea how you would do that. There has to be some kind of a trick for this. I kind of like to think that it's the developer's way of saying, try using your ninjutsu. But man, that kind of feels weird. At least I got through that area on my first try on the recording, so once the playthrough goes up on the channel, you'll see how exactly it's supposed to be done. Yeah, it could be that they simply forgot a floaty in there, because, man, that jump is so hard. And it's right at the end of the level, too. It's like the hardest jump. But that is now a thing of the past. We are now inside the American Navy's battleship. Oh! Fucking bombs! I don't want any bombs! I don't even have rupees! I don't fucking know what rupees are! And I keep getting bombs! Okay, you wanna do what I did there so you can get your power and save it without losing it right away, because they have a trapped soldier there waiting for you. And I lost it anyway. Fuck me. God damn it. Well, I'm not gonna do a suicide like I did on the recording, so fuck it. Man, don't these glowy things look like fish fingers to you? I kinda see that. I see fish fingers. I'm getting fucking hungry. Maybe I can find some secret? No? Fuck. Okay, I guess I gotta beat Godzilla legit this time. Oh boy, yes, it is indeed Godzilla. Inside the battleship. Like, what the fuck are you doing here, Godzilla? Who pissed in your giant fucking Cheerios? Seriously though, if you're ever capable of jumping over a Godzilla, you gotta be you gotta go to the Olympic Games. Unless they have a specific rule for people that are capable of jumping over Godzillas, so that they would not be allowed to join the Olympics. But actually, I think that the super jump here is not very helpful. You jump too high for this, so I think I'll go with the shield. It's quite a small Godzilla. Yeah, it could be just a baby Godzilla, but it already knows how to spit fire. Or Or, actually, maybe it's just a very big ship. That could be that too, yes. Anyway, keep firing your shurikens at the Godzilla until he perishes. It's so much easier with the super shurikens, I gotta tell you. Oh yeah, other versions of this game have the Godzilla to be changed. Like, they changed the Godzilla to a skeleton Godzilla. I don't get what the point of that is. Like, you can still tell it's a Godzilla, but it's a skeleton of a Godzilla. Anyway, it's time to go to the last level, Neoseed's secret lair! No volcanoes though, so can't add that to the description. Ooh. Nope, I ain't letting you do that. Oh, that is HP. Watch out for this turret, it likes to burn your ankles. I learned that the hard way. Fuck. I keep losing my power shurikens. Man, now that is ninja power right there, if I ever seen it. Oh, now that was ninja power. Avoiding death. Holy shit, dude. That was close. Last level in the game. Unfortunately, worst music in the game. Also, the layout pisses me off, but no worries. I have learned this layout like the back of my dick. I'll show you what I mean. Just go exactly through the doors as I'm taking, and you will be fine. Except if you fuck up like I just did there. In which case, you will not be fine, and then I recommend simply restarting the level. How well have you learned the back of your dick? Wouldn't you like to know? But yeah, I recommend if you fuck up the path, just restart the level by killing yourself. It's much easier that way. Because trying to figure out where you are in this giant maze is a pain in the ass. Hold right. Here you go. Now you're fine. I did the same mistake in the fucking recording too. Like, god damn it. Yeah, you need to take a much different path if you want to get out of this place. One up! Hey guys, I beat up a girl. One up! What the fuck? Bad timing from the game itself, I gotta say. Bad timing. Okay, this is another spot where you gotta hold right and duck! Because Jackie Chan there wants to kick you into the door. And that would be bad. Once you make it here though, you're safe. There's only 2 more doors to go through. And I'm almost there. Take this door, and then there will be only 1 more door. Whew. I actually dodged all of that. Okay, opened my mouth too early, I guess. This is the last door to take. And that's it. But wait, what about my power shurikens? I kind of want those. There you go. Never leave home without them. For this boss fight, a shield is strongly recommended because our girlfriend Kabuki Dancer here is a dickhead. He doesn't fuck around. He knows how to throw that hair like it ain't no thing. You can tell by the way he walks. that he doesn't fuck around. He likes to beat up ninjas like nothing else. Also, you need to shoot the holes in the wall to make sure your girlfriend back there doesn't get smushed by the ceiling. Very dickish of Mr. Neo Zed here. I believe that's his name? Or maybe it's just a crime organization's name. I lost my shield and the shurikens, but that's fine, because he is now the deads. Well, actually, that isn't his girlfriend entirely. That is his bride-to-be. There you go. Beautiful. Of course, you can win the game if your bride-to-be gets crushed. It's just that you get a different ending, which is not a very good ending. But there you go. You got your bride-to-be, you are a ninja that destroyed the entire American world. All is well in the world. For the most part. Didn't I see this background somewhere? Oh yeah, I did. I took it for the Pac-Man 2 The New Adventures thumbnail and used it. Oops, I probably shouldn't have said that. Now my secrets have been unfolded. Oy vey! And that was it. No credits, no nothing. Fuck that shit. You know, I got a bit of time. Let's check out that hardest mode. I wanna see what the hardest mode is like. Got a few minutes. Yeah, hardest. There's hard, and then there's hardest. Let's see how much harder this gets. Just gonna check it real quick. Cause I'm curious, I've never done this on the hardest mode. Oh wait, why do I have such a long health bar? This is not good. I have a bad suspicion about this. Seriously, this track is great, but when you hear an enhanced edition, it's even better. Not even a pixelated image of a boob. I know, right? Oh, actually, after we beat this area's boss, I'm gonna show you something. Because I think you're gonna like it. Speaking of boobs on pixels, I know things that some people shouldn't be aware of, but, you know. Close enough, I mean, not entirely porn, but it's close enough. It's something that managed to get past Sega's censorship, I believe. By yours truly, Naughty Dog. Pixelated boobs on the stream, aren't they? Can it be true? Say it ain't so. Wait a minute, I just realized I got my fucking 1 life. I picked up the 1-up and I only have 1 life. What the fuck, dude? This is getting dangerous. No wonder they give me so much HP. This is bad. I'm scared of getting fucking nuked now. Because I feel like it's gonna be one of those games where zeros don't count. I get killed and it's gonna be like, well, should have been more ninja. Why couldn't you be more like Joe Musashi? Well, maybe because I'm fucking not? Fucking Musashi, piece of shit. Musashi is full of bullshashi as far as I'm concerned. I love how simple and yet very elegant these moves are. Oh yeah, I wanna get that 1-up in the fucking spikes. Sure, bite me, asshole. What the hell is going on with the sound effects? They seem to be glitching out a bit. Is this what the hardest mode is all about? The game glitches you to death? Shit. No wonder nobody plays it on the hardest. Fucking try me, bitch! Oh, you can't even hurt him. What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Oh, actually, I never get to show this off any other time than now. You get fire dragons as a power-up. Cause yes. It's just a screen, dude. I just got a message that I actually do have to go, so I'm afraid I'll have to leave that thing I wanted to show you for another time. Shit. Well, thanks for watching anyway. I'll catch you later. I gotta go now. Peace.